Tonight, we're going to tell you about what could be the decisive battleground for next year's presidential election. It's not Iowa, New Hampshire, or anywhere else you can go, because the 2020 race may really be decided in cyberspace. This evening, correspondent Kristen Fisher looks at how President Trump's digital team is hoping to dominate that particular battlefield.
I think we're further ahead than anything has ever existed.
Trump campaign manager Brad Parscale believes the campaign and the Republican National Committee have built the most digitally sophisticated operation in history. Every rally is a goldmine for data on voters.
If Secret Service would let us, I do 2 or 3 a day over, when it gets closer.
Within hours after every rally, Parscale is given detailed printouts of all the data collected. To go to a rally or to buy merchandise on the campaign's website, you have to give the campaign your email and cell phone number, which they can then cross-check with the RNC's massive database. And pretty soon, the campaign hopes to use your smartphone to check in at a rally, turning you instantly into an on-the-ground volunteer.
They can get out there and actually collect data. Hey, who are your 10 friends? Who are your 100 friends? Tell us what your friends like about Trump. Give us their phone numbers.
And from those phone numbers, using artificial intelligence, the campaign can find what they call lookalikes, people who might be persuaded to vote for the president.
I love you. Let's go vote.
In 2012, the Obama campaign had amassed the most impressive voter database of its time. Parscale says the Trump campaign has already eclipsed it.
The difference between his first election and his re-election, he grew his list by about 55%. We're going to grow ours by about 300%. Maybe even 400%. We're already at 150% growth with our list size.
This is all comms here. Then it wraps up some digital, but digital starting to migrate downstairs.
Digital is also responsible for the micro-targeted ads blanketing Facebook and Google. The campaign's already spent more than the top 4 2020 Democratic contenders combined. Obama's former campaign chairman is calling it a DEFCON 1 situation. This week, David Plouffe announced he's leading a $75 million effort to challenge the Trump campaign in the digital space, along with the CEO of the progressive group, Acronym, who notes that, quote, Democrats have been slow to evolve their strategies to meet the demand for online information. We are now ready to take the fight to Trump directly.
I think they're a little freaked out. I'm not nervous. Do I think they have a heck of a hard time in front of them? I'm going to make it as hard as possible as long as I'm sitting in this chair.
And all the data that the campaign is collecting from people who attend rallies like this one, it's not just for President Trump's reelection. It will also be used to help the entire Republican Party in 2020 and beyond. Brett?
Kristen Fisher live at the rally tonight in Monroe, Louisiana. Kristen.